Hi there, it's me, Gamer Tyler. I'm recapping Code Lyoko, Episode 5, Big Bogus, Episode 6, Cruel Dilemma, Episode 7, Imagine Problem, Episode 8, End of Take. Please subscribe, watch fully, and send donations. Thanks. Let's get started. Episode 5, Big Bogus. Xana launches an attack on internet itself, managing to disable much of the city's infrastructure, though most of the problems caused can be bypassed by manual controls. Two trains that are completely automatic are put on a collision course, one of which contains a load of highly toxic and deadly chemicals. Yumi and Urch go to help Alita, but Odd is forced to stay because Sissy tells on him to Jim for having Kiwi since she pulled a prank on her. On Lyoko, Urch and Yumi are devirtualized, and Alita deals with Mega Tank alone with her creativity. Odd finally escapes and goes to Alita's rescue, and they stop the attack just before the trains collide. Episode 6, Cruel Dilemma. Due to a favorable accident on Odd's part, Jeremy's materialization program for Alita is finished, but it is only good for one use. In turn, Xana possesses two bulldozers and sets them on the factory to prevent Alita's materialization from taking place. Odd goes to Lyoko while Urch tries to stop the bulldozers. Urch is then knocked unconscious, and Yumi carries him to safety. Odd is devirtualized, and Yumi goes to Lyoko to help Alita when trying to stop an attack. Yumi pushes a Mega Tank to save Alita, but she falls into the digital sea by mistake. To save her, Alita gives up her materialization program, which allows Jeremy to bring back Yumi. Episode 7, Image Problem. After an unexplained incident on Lyoko ends up devirtualizing Yumi without any cause, she is taken to the infirmary. After waking up, she attacks the nurse, Yolanda, addresses as Dorothy in the English dub, and continues to act strangely throughout the day, wanting to go to Lyoko with everyone else. Jeremy will not let them through because he wants to know what caused her devirtualization. Meanwhile, on Lyoko, Alita finds several canker lance guarding an orange spear, which she calls a guardian, informs Jeremy back at the school. Principal Delmas confronts Yumi about her attack on Yolanda when he threatens to call her parents. She attacks him as well. In another attempt to get the group to Lyoko, Yumi tries to seduce Jeremy to convince him to arrange a mission. She fails, but Odd and Urch stumble upon the scene. Jeremy tries to complain, leaving Yumi alone. Jeremy apologizes for the incident, citing Yumi's strange behavior. They head back to the room. They find the computer destroyed. Yumi seems to be the likely culprit. She shows up to meet them, still wanting to go to Lyoko. Having no choice, they go, but Yumi stops the scanner before it can close, leaving her alone in the scanner room. As she goes to work destroying the scanners, the others find the real Yumi trapped inside the Guardian. After being devirtualized by Urch, she and her alone engage in battle. Eventually, the clone tries to kill Jeremy, but Alita manages to deactivate the tower before Jeremy falls to his death. Episode 8, End of Take. After Principal Delmas shows a movie about aliens made by a director named James Vinson announces that he plans to make a movie in the city, using the factory as their primary location. The group would rather not have people setting up shop in their factory, so Urch tries to convince Vincent that making a movie there would be a bad idea. All his efforts achieve the latter result, and he's given a part in the movie. Bedomus will not let him miss school. Sissy, who wants to be in the movie, convinces her father to let Urch miss school so she'll get a part. While Urch is guarding the lower levels, Xana possesses the alien monster prop and uses it to capture Urch and Sissy and use them as bait for the others. He manages to do this and captures only Yumi. Odd must take Alita to the tower quickly before Yumi and Urch suffocate to death. But Xana makes things even more difficult by not only guarding the planet, guarding the hornets, but also cloning the tower. Please subscribe. Help reach 1,000 plus subscribers. Watching fully helps increase the watch hours of 4,000 plus. And send donations to the Patreon page at Inventory Space Tunes, starting at $2 a month. Have a blessed day. See you next video visit. Bye for now. Bye!